We have over 136,000 people buried out here. There's no way we can tell every single story. Some of these veterans don't even speak to their families what happened in their military service.
The Veterans Legacy Program is a national research-based initiative sponsored by the Veterans Administration, the National Cemetery Administration to be exact. It's an effort to reach out to college campuses and university campuses across the country to get students more involved in researching the lives and legacies of veterans buried at national cemeteries.
The census says that he's living in San Francisco.
I think where they find their passion is being able to understand the great historical events in this country through the eyes of another person.
And then I want to see, this has definitely changed who I am as a person, and I like to think it's made me better. The one that stood out to me the most was Clyde Scarborough. He and one of his brothers all served in World War II, but Clyde was taken as a prisoner of war and eventually liberated by the Allies, and then eventually turned that into a military career, serving his entire life in the military, living on different bases with his family before eventually settling back down in Denver.
I focused on veterans who were killed in action, which is not a happy topic. I was very interested in these newer veterans who were in Afghanistan or Iraq. There was a lot of different things behind their stories. You kind of learned that they were more than just these extreme soldiers. I mean, one of them was a Green Beret, which is the highest position you can have in the U.S. Army. But when I talked to his family, they just wanted me to know that this man was a great father. He loved his kids, he loved his wife, he loved to travel. He was, a great captain, just a great person.
We're so impactful and so emotional, not just for our students, but also for us as professors, to know that we were having that kind of solid impact in the community. It meant everything for us.
There are so many stories. There are only 14 students that are part of the Veterans Legacy Program, but they will continue to meet with and interview the veterans and their families throughout the summer as they continue to try to collect those stories.